Good morning, Thistledewers. Judy here from Thistledew Creations, and today I have a Mechanix Illustrated magazine from January 1953. It was 20 cents back then. Cover is in rough shape and partially off. Great ad on the back of it here. And feeding on a young father that he's got to make more money because he has a kid. Some of the same ads that I saw in the Popular Mechanics. That's what they were, Popular Science. So this one is Mechanix Illustrated. So competitor, no doubt, to the Popular Science. Interesting to see if we have different ads or if it's the same ads. Same sort of ads for sure. Still going after the inventors. Invention Clinic. Radio and television, drafting. Pretty much all the same ads or same types of ads. There's a very thick page in there that has a mail-in return thing to National Radio Institute. The other books didn't have that. This was a series of 5 or 6 of these books that were dropped off at my dad's house by a neighbor. And I thought it might be fun to do some men's stuff for Father's Day this year. Last year, I had started my channel, YouTube channel, in April. And so I didn't do Father's Day. I just did summary stuff. So I thought, now that I've got some old stuff geared towards men, that maybe I'll use it. There's a Leaning Tower of Pisa pick. There's Charles Atlas, another one. There will be a series of Charles Atlas cards. Cannot help myself. Just love that idea. And then these classifieds, this is looking and feeling more like newsprint than the other book that I just went through. Well, you have a different video, but if you've watched the series, you might have seen me talking about how the pages felt smoother and whiter, but this feels more like newsprint, the whole book. And it's yellowed and aged like newsprint does. Some of the other books were a lot more white paper. Rocket Catcher. And all different articles about different scientists. All sorts of new inventions for the home. The world's smallest airplane. And then testing the 53 Ford. And testing the English Elvis. Now, I've never heard of that. Dad wasn't into foreign cars very much, just older cars from the States and Canada. Bird dog stuff. So into more sportsman things. How to carry a deer home safely. Radio cabinet. Billiards table, how to build your own. Home hints, I always love the home hints. Weather stripping. I'm sure we've had some improvements in that realm. How to build a birdhouse. How to build a Lazy Susan revolving storage shelf. Colonial magazine rack. I would call that more gothic, but whatever. Military stuff, shop stuff, how to reuse a coffee can, every workshop in America and Canada has coffee cans for storage in the shed. Modern table desk. How to build your own circular saw. Can't afford a table saw. Milk can concrete mixer. Cold weather car care. Some products that probably don't exist anymore. And there's plans for a boat called the Thistle. I might have to use that. Make my own boat. Thistledew Creations boat. Photography. Pretty much the same sort of topics as the popular science. Darkroom stuff. We just touch on all the same things. Channel lock pliers. Delta table saws. Atlas. Remington. All very cool. So if you'd like to get in on some of the trades for some of these pages, and if you'd like to watch the playlist, check that out. There'll be some cool stuff for Father's Day. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.